Hey guys, we're gonna start off a little different. We're gonna get right into it. So, last episode, you guys saw me just barely touch the lantern here. So, we're gonna move on. We're actually gonna speed run through here. We're not even gonna go for the Shadows of Yharnam. We're just gonna go right into it and try to get to Cainhurst Castle as quickly as possible, because that's where the Raider Polish and the Knight Armor is. So these guys, I think they're called skull beasts. You're always going to want to kill them if you ever see them. They always drop really, like, lots and lots of materials to upgrade your weapons with. They're pretty much your best friends. Yeah, skull beasts don't even, like, damage you in any way. They just kind of run away. They can be annoying sometimes, though, because when they run away, if you don't kill them fast enough, they disappear. And you have to respawn or reload the area or do whatever you have to do to make enemies spawn over again. You'll have to excuse the horrible editing. I died in this area more times than I care to admit, so I kind of didn't show you guys the destruction that happened to me in this area for no apparent reason. I'm just not good at playing Bloodborne today. It's just, no, nope. Not a breakable. What? Why didn't he stagger? Why won't he? Okay, I'm parrying him. He's not being parried. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Okay, forget this. Ouch. What do beast blood pellets even do? I have no idea what they do. If you know, please leave a comment that tells me what it does, because I have no clue. I beat the game and I don't know what the beast blood pellets do. We're gonna grab the tonsil stone from this dude.
The hours of the night are many, and the beasts more than I can count. A veritable hunt, unending. Not even death offers solace. And the blood imbibes few. A most frightful fate. Oh my. But I'm willing to do you a kindness. Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church.
If I'm not mistaken, the tonsil stone takes you to Yahargul? No, doesn't it take you to what's it called? I don't know. All I know is that we're back. We took the shortcut. Well, maybe not the shortcut, but the hidden path in the Forbidden Woods near the dog cages, back to Isofeka's clinic. And this is where you get the Cainhurst summons item, which is a key item that lets you go to Cainhurst, which is our goal. Because Cainhurst has the Knight set and the Raider Polish and the Evelyn, which are all really awesome items. I love visceral attacks. So again, you'll have to excuse the poor editing. I'm still getting used to the SHAREfactory stuff. I have no idea how it works most of the time. And I think I lost some of my footage, but it's all good. So this table holds the Cainhurst summons, which are really important. And I don't think this thing is hostile. Oh, okay. Maybe it is. Yep, it's definitely... Yeah, okay. How about no? I like that. Okay, so we're moving on.
What is it? Very well, let me.
We're gonna level up because we picked up quite a few souls through the Forbidden Woods.
Farewell, good heart. May you find your worth in the waking world.
And we're gonna pick up a hand lantern, just because we can. Do we? Yeah, I think we turn here. Ooh, nope. Oh, okay. That hurt. If I'm not mistaken, I think these are... Yep, old hunter's marks. I'm a big fan of old hunter's marks. They actually make the Witch of Hemwick so much easier, as you'll see later on in the video. Now this place right here is really annoying. There's lots of enemies that all shoot you, and then you get ganked by 16, 17, 18, 423 dogs, and it's just annoying. So we're gonna run past it real quick because ain't nobody got time for that. We're gonna run over here and light that lantern because lanterns are love, lanterns are life. Hopefully they're not. That's how you don't die to dogs. Okay. I actually hate these enemies. You can't really tell by my playstyle, but you can definitely tell because I'm telling you right now, I hate these. I think they're called graveyard hags, and they're the most awful creatures. They scream and they're annoying, and they have like the hot iron thing that one has. It's just awful. Really, truly awful. I hate it. I hate them almost as much as I hate the dogs in this area. Some of them throw Molotov cocktails, and there are truly very few things that I hate more than Molotov cocktails. We're gonna try this again. Hopefully this time we don't get owned by Molotov cocktails. I think it's interesting how sometimes you can only recover your blood echoes when you kill an enemy that spawns in the same area that you got killed in, and how sometimes you leave a red mark that you have to run up to and acquire your blood echoes from. I almost said blood souls because those and souls are basically the same exact thing. Wow, that was dumb. Okay, let's try this again. That was embarrassing. I hate you so much. I think there's a giant coming up, and that's scary. Skill builds have a little bit more difficulty with the bigger enemies because they don't stagger to my tiny little threaded cane like that. And they also are a lot harder to parry with just the hunter's pistol. You have to use like the blunderbuss. It'd be kind of funny. It'd be kind of funny if you used a cannon to parry, but I don't think they'd last that long. You'd just blow their face off and it'd be over. Little known fact, there's actually a non-hostile crow in this area, and I thought that was really cool because in Dark Souls, you basically, like the original Dark Souls, you make friends with a crow named Snuggly, and Snuggly will give you pieces of upgrade materials and sometimes give you like really awesome weapons. For example, the Demon's Great Hammer. Even if you've never played Dark Souls, you know that that's an awesome weapon because it's called the Demon's Great Hammer. But this is the non-hostile crow. See, you literally walk up to it and it does nothing. And I thought that it was a cute nod to Snuggly. And I kind of hope that that is Snuggly. Just because that would be awesome. So we're going to unlock this shortcut because we're probably going to need it. We almost always need shortcuts because I'm actually not very good at this game. Believe it or not. Bone Marrow Ash is going to be really useful for the bigger boss fights. Yeah, we're going to ignore these guys because Molotovs and giants in the same room does not sound like fun to me. This is another skull beast that you're going to want to kill. And again, you'll have to excuse the poor editing. Cut me some slack. I'm an editing noob. I don't trust it. See, right then, that should have been a backstab opportunity. I don't understand why bigger enemies feel like they can just ignore the fact that I stabbed them in the butt. I hate giants. Oh my goodness. Or trolls, or whatever the hell that thing is. Get wrecked. I don't know what that is, but it looks like they attached a hot iron to a stick and called it a weapon. So there's a person who comes out, yeah, like that, and you're gonna want to know that if you're using this as a walkthrough. Also, there are a couple of, I think they're called church executioners, and I don't know why, but these guys just gave me so much trouble. We're gonna skip them because nobody wants to see me get wrecked like that. Now, this is gonna look weird, but trust me on this. This is the way that you were meant to fight the Witch of Hemwick boss fight. Yep, so we boned home, or I guess now it's called Bold Hunter's Marked Home. And we spent all of our insight points at the insight bath. Now, the reason we did this is because if you fight the Witch of Hemwick with no insight points, then none of the enemies that the witch spawns in will actually spawn in. And it makes this fight almost a joke. I mean, you spend more time looking for them than you do actually fighting the boss. This just without insight, this boss is so ridiculously easy. Visceral attacks make this boss really easy too. You just gotta walk right around behind them and backstab them, and then visceral them, and you take out a good half their health bar, even if you're not even leveled up to par with what you should be at this boss fight. Like, watch, visceral attack. There you go. That's a huge chunk. That's like a quarter of the health bar right there. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but okay. At least it's dead. We're gonna grab this. That's the Rune Workshop tool. And we're gonna cut over here. Spend our blood echoes.
Very well, let me.
We only have enough for one level. Put it in blood tinge, so we have 21. And we're gonna buy some blood vials. And we're on our way to Cainhurst. So you have to walk over to this blue spire thing, and this cutscene triggers. Spooky. And then we're going to ride away into the sunset. So at the end of this cutscene, we're going to be at Forsaken Castle Cainhurst, which is a wonderful place to end our 4th episode. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and a subscription below. And that's it. I appreciate any views and comments, and I love you guys. I love one of you in particular, and you know who you are. This is Hexweaver, signing off.